right, gentlemen, you've been through the rules in the locker room. Want to obey my commands at all time? Want to protect yourselves at all time? If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck. Nice both of you. Thank you.
The lightweight title is vacant. It will not be in 25 minutes or fewer. Hard to properly describe the atmosphere in this sold-out Toyota Center right now. Thankful to be here.
All right, you ready, sir? You ready, sir?
As the lightweight division moves on without Khabib Nurmagomedov. Early leg kick for Oliveira. He's in yellow. Michael Chandler's in white.
Moves right towards him. High guard, low calf kick twice. I like how he steps in with that knee, lifts that left knee up, and uses it as a teep, or he can just set it up for other things.
That's one of the things that he's done really well. That's where he's improved, right? Is everything up the middle. Those front kicks, those leg kicks. He does a lot of things to discourage you from coming forward into him.
He's so technical. I mean, you can't just explode on him, and that's one of the reasons why he's different.
Oh!
He clipped.
Couple of left hands from Chandler.
Oh, Chandler's got him in a guillotine.
It's tight, G. And it's tight.
It's real tight.
He's in trouble.
It's real tight. He might
Looks
have
like Charles is bleeding, too.
Oh.
Popped his head out.
Wow.
That looked real tight.
Well, Mike might have not thought he had it, decided not to burn his arms out.
Don't give your back if you're Chandler.
No!
You cannot give your back if you're Chandler.
Not to this guy.
Not to Oliveira. That is, listen, and this is what Oliveira does.
He's got both hooks in now.
He did this to Will Brooks. He knows as wrestlers, we go to our knees to try to get up. So he forces you in that direction.
He's sitting back to make sure that he's not too high. And he's either going to pull him back or he's going to try to flatten him forward, depending on how Michael reacts to this. Oh, back. But that's terrible. He slammed himself into a deeper body triangle.
Chandler's never been submitted. This is his 28th pro fight tonight.
He's also never fought Charles Oliveira. I mean, this is the #1 submission guy in the history of the UFC.
Chandler's doing a good job of hand fighting in there.
Nice elbow there by Oliveira. That was a strong elbow from the back.
This is worst case scenario for Chandler. Now he's doing a good job of hand fighting. It's so important when a guy like this is on your back to just hand fight. Make sure you're clearing, never allowing him to get started, because if a jiu-jitsu guy like this gets started, it's too late. You gotta be preemptive. You gotta make sure they don't even get it going down the road, because we can't catch up.
And Oliveira's oh, what an explosion. What an explosion there. Chandler is just such a gorilla. But look, Oliveira tries to go to the legs. Chandler on top. Interesting to see whether or not he'll engage him on the ground. Big shot from the top by Chandler.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Those up kicks.
That was a massive win for Michael Chandler. Getting down there early when he was dry, surviving, and not only surviving, but now being on top.
Being on top with 2 minutes to go.
Chandler corner calling for some forward motion here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. There's that left hand.
Oh, Oliveira's in trouble.
Oliveira
He's in real trouble.
Oh, Oliveira in a world of trouble early.
Chandler's power is hurting Oliveira. Every time he touches him, he hurts him.
But Oliveira's managed to survive up to now. And that was touch and go right there.
I mean, the power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man.
It's very dangerous.
He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
USA champs raining down here in Houston. Just over a minute to go here in round 1.
If I'm Chandler, I'm letting him up.
I think he just cut him with that elbow as well.
Chandler's motivation does not seem to be to get this fight upright. He had an opportunity a couple minutes ago, now operating inside that closed guard of Oliveira.
Nice elbow.
Oh, big shots.
Oliveira displaying some heart to stay in this fight.
And this is where Oliveira will have to answer a lot of questions, because before, when things would start to happen like this is where he struggled. He has not had to deal with this type of adversity on this long run that he's been on.
Well, a round not without adversity for Michael Chandler, but he had some huge, huge moments in round one.
That's right. That was great. Ice. Stand against the cage. Ice. Breathe. Hey, nothing for you there. You see that? And you see with the step over it. Relax for it. Breathe for it. Hey.
Right here, you see a beautiful outside leg kick by Oliveira. If it's a striking, technical battle, Oliveira does well. But when Chandler blitzes and when Chandler lands, Oliveira has not shown an ability to really take the strikes. Chandler jumps back into Oliveira. Defends very well off of with the guy on his back. Right here, he had Oliveira hurt again, right? Just came and blitzes him, landed a couple shots. Oliveira eventually pulls guard just to survive. What a round by Michael Chandler.
Let's go, fight!
A standing ovation for the athletes here in Houston as round two gets underway. Chandler working off of that jab early. Oh! Knocked down for Oliveira now! Now a knee to the body for Charles and a right hand!
Chandler's in
retreats!
trouble!
Now Chandler is down!
He's out!
Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion!
Congratulations!
Jesus! My goodness!
He's in it!
Wow!
Charles Oliveira has done it!
How in the world does it change that fast?
Oh my
That's
goodness!
the game we play,
oh
right?
My goodness!
And
From
he-
that round to that, he's got blood on the
Wow.
boss. Look at that, he got blood on the boss.
Wow!
And when he came to the broadcast booth, he had
Wow.
2 words, those echoed by Michael Chandler on Fight Island. Surprise, surprise, Charles
Look at
Oliveira is
Charles
the champ.
Oliveira is the champion.
I mean,
look at him dancing. Oh
That-
my God, how happy is he? We haven't seen this since Jose Aldo beat Chad Mendes and he ran out into the crowd.
This is
in Rio.
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Charles Oliveira, what a performance. I mean, what a comeback from that disastrous end of the first round to stop Michael Chandler in the second like that.
I mean, geez, Louise.
My goodness.
Well, we
He
all
is that
remember
good. He is that
Michael
good.
Bisping breaking through towards the end of his career. It took Charles Oliveira 28 UFC fights just to get a title fight. Nearly got knocked out in round 1. The lightweight division belongs to Charles Oliveira. Wow.
Here we go. Oliveira with a crisp left hook. Look at that. Sits him down. I mean, perfect technique, as we were saying about Oliveira. He doesn't extend himself with anything. He's never out of line. Look how he's throwing these shots. Look at this.
Look at his right hand, too.
Perfect.
See where his right hand
Yep,
was?
perfect.
Right where it's supposed to be.
It's always where it's supposed to be. Everything's perfect. Look at that right hand. Boom, on the top. Chases him down. There's the left hook. I mean, everything is picture perfect, and Big Dan Murgliata seen enough. Unbelievable.
Can you believe it, though?
It's so crazy when it happens like that fast. That's where the issue is, right? It's when you see Charles Oliveira get beat up in the way that he did in round 1. For that to switch that quickly, and he is now the champion. So crazy. It's crazy. Unbelievable.
Charles Oliveira out of the favelas in Brazil has effectively changed his life forever. One final time tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Dubrovsky.